Okay guys, welcome back. This is another unplanned video, but after my last makeup tutorial, like 2 days later, I was playing with my makeup and I was like, oh my gosh, I like this so much better. So I'm not gonna go through all the face stuff like I did last time, but I am going to show you step by step how I get this look with the eye makeup. And it's a different technique that I have not seen from anybody, but again, I don't watch many makeup tutorials, so this may be like common knowledge I'm just now figuring out. But through my makeup journey, I'm a big proponent of someone who is 39 like me should not be watching how a 20-year-old puts her makeup on. So if you're older and things are starting to sag and your face just don't look like it used to and you're having a hard time with your makeup, find you a creator with the set like around the same age with the same shape and like hooded eyes or not hooded or ethnicity, whatever, all of that. But yeah, I hope this helps you. Oh, also Bailey is not in this video because he is being a hormonal monster right now, so I ain't dealing with that right now. First, we're going to start with whatever primer you use. I use the e.l.f. Power Grip. All that's going to be showing up on your screen or in the description below on my Amazon storefront. These are the nails I did the other day and they turned out super cute. For this look, we're going to use the Scotch tape also. Just line it up with your lower eyelid at the angle that you want. I know my hair is a little bit crazy and it's frizzy right now, but I'm trying to learn how to fix my hair again. Okay, for this I'm going to be using another Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the Rose Metals palette. Here's what it looks like. So in the last video I did, we were talking about hooded eyes and how like you would have a nice arch, but then it would sag. Well, the next time I did my makeup, I did it a little bit differently and I think it turned out better. So I wanted to film that for you. So I'm gonna take this Sunrose color right here, get a little bit on my brush. So for this, instead of worrying about this motion, we're kind of gonna focus this. So it's like against everything that we were ever taught. Again, I am not a professional. This is not professional advice. This is just Christy doing her makeup with her saggy hooded eyelids and wanting a pretty rounded arch, but with hooded lids, the traditional methods just don't work. So we're kind of going to start right here around the crease like we did on the last video, and we're just going to start filling that in, concentrating on this area. See, we're not doing this motion. We're kind of staying over here. And then you can go in, like once you've kind of defined that, then you can pull it on over. But the main product is gonna be, think building it this way instead of this way. So do this first and then you can go in and just kind of pull it over. And when you're doing this, you kind of have to take your time to blend, because I don't like, the only harsh line I like is like this edge right here. But for the rest of it, if you can, try to just spend some time blending, and it, in my opinion, looks a little bit better. And so it's weird at first because I'm actually putting product all the way up, like touching my eyebrows. And so that feels very unnatural. But the finished look makes sense to me. Like that. All right, next I'm gonna take this fluffy angled brush and I'm gonna go in with this sparkly red right here. It's called Royal. And like last time, we're gonna start right here just to get that nice edge. And it's the same as the last color. Instead of doing this, we're gonna kind of focus here. So I did pull some of it towards the middle, but as you can see, the shape is going like this. So I still, even though I've got that hood, I've still got this shape. We just have to apply it differently. If you're watching this and you have seen somebody else do it this way, please let me know, or like send me a link to their video. I would love to watch it. You can even like you just want to think this way, so you can even almost like draw you a little line. Like I said, this is gonna feel really weird. It did for me. It felt very unnatural, but when I finished it, I was like, that looks so much better, because you could actually see an arch instead of the sad hood line. And then what I did was take another little fluffy brush. This one's a little bit denser than the first one I used, but then, and it's got no product on it, but then I just kind of go right there and just kind of blend it all together. Next, I'm going to take this shimmery orange right here called Rose Fire with your middle or ring fingers and just put that on the lid below the last color. Then we're just going to take like a flat brush and I'm going to go in with this color called Heavenly. It's the lightest shimmer in this palette, and then I'm going to do that right here on the inner corner. and just kind of blend it in with that orange. And then I'm using the other end of this fluffy brush. It's just a looser, fluffy, I don't know the terms for these, okay? And then this shade right here, Ashes, I'm just gonna get a tiny, tiny bit of that and just kind of go right under my eyebrow. I actually wish I hadn't done that. I don't like that. I thought that's what I did last time, but. I'm gonna go back in with the Royal, the shimmery red, and just kind of darken it up a little bit. You just have to think about it, the way it looks like this instead of the way it looks when you have your everything stretched out, because once you relax, that shape changes. So you put it on the way you want it to look when your eyes are in their normal position, and it feels very unnatural. I guess it's kind of like contouring for your eyes. Okay, we're not done with the eyes, but we're gonna go ahead and take this tape off. I'm gonna finish my face real quick, and then I will come back and we will finish the eyes. I'm not gonna go through all the steps on this tutorial for my face, but if you have any questions, just ask me in the comments below and I will try to answer them for you. I was listening to Shake It Off by Taylor Swift, and you can't hear that song and not dance a little bit. Now we're doing brows. I like the Goof Proof pencil by Benefit. A trick I learned with this is to not draw your brow all the way down because it's gonna pull everything down. So you kind of want to stop short, and that's gonna give a lifted appearance. You can still see the corner of my brow. I just didn't fill it in anymore. Next, I'm gonna go in with this dense, short, flattish brush and go back in with the shimmery orange, the Rose Fire, and we're gonna do this across the whole bottom lid. I'm just going to use the same brush, and I'm going to use the same shimmery red royal here that we used up top. And this we're just gonna, you want to connect this so it looks like a winged eyeliner. So just in that outer corner, and then blend it down just a little bit. Lee went outside because I told him I was gonna film this video, and now he's literally right outside my bathroom window talking to somebody, and they've cranked the four-wheeler, and he would have been less of a distraction if he just stayed inside and watched the TV. Now we're going in with the eyeliner. I like to use this Bad Girl Riri by Benefit. It's like a creamy eyeliner and it blends well. So if you're not great with liquid eyeliner and you want more than a pencil, I really like a cream. First, we're gonna do, like in the last video, we're going to draw at the base of our eyelashes here. It's called tight lining, so you're going to start in your inner corner. And then you're going to fill it in the rest. And then we're also going to do the same thing on the waterline. I'm just gonna finish this whole eye and then I'll go finish this eye. That way I can show you the difference between finished and not finished. Okay, so one thing I didn't do in the last video is now you're gonna need an angle brush. This is the Morphe M165, but it's a very, very thin, stiff angle brush. And you're gonna take the cream liner and you're just gonna kind of put some right down here in the corner, just like a little blob of it. And then you're gonna take your angle brush and you're just gonna kind of drag it out. And so it just defines that wing look a little bit more. Then we're gonna go in and do our mascara. All right, this eye is completely finished. This one is still missing eyeliner and mascara. So I'm gonna finish this real quick and I'll see you in a second. Now I'm gonna go in and do the same look as last time with this Revlon nude lip liner and this nude velvet ink. That's it, that's the finished look. I hope you found this helpful. I have not really seen anybody teach it this way, but then again, I don't watch a lot of makeup tutorials because I'm always doing my own stuff. So if you found this helpful, let me know what you think, and Hopefully the next video you see will be our vlog from our Asheville trip that we are currently on by the time that you are seeing this video. So I can't wait to put that together for you. And yeah, be good or not, I will see you next time.